channel. So today I'm showing you how to create this Valentine's Day makeup look, and I absolutely love this makeup. I think it's really gorgeous. You have the pop of red on the eyes, then you also have the pink on the lips, and I just think it's amazing for Valentine's Day. So this is a look that I wore when I went out with Neil at the weekend and we had our Valentine's Day meal, and it was just a gorgeous night. The food was incredible and it was just really fun, and loads of you guys were saying that you loved my makeup. The only thing that I changed out were the lips because I didn't feel like that they were very Valentine's Day, and I changed it to a pink lip, and Valentine's Day is all about pink and red. So you have the hint of the red on the eyes and you also have the pink on the lips, and I'm just in love with this look all day and all night for Valentine's Day as well. And some of these are some new favourite products of mine, and I'm really excited to show you some of these because I really like them and I want to show you my recommendations as well. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing I always do when I do my makeup is I prime my skin, and today I'm using a Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer, and then I'm also using a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this primer water, it just feels really nice and hydrating on the skin. Even though I do have oily skin, these two balance each other out really well, and I just love these. I love this one so much that I've just purchased a new one as well. So I'm just going to take my mattifying primer and I'm just going to pop it on all the areas where I get super oily throughout the day. So I'm just going to pop it on my forehead, on my T-zone as well, on the sides of my nose, and also on my chin. So when I do my makeup, I always do my eyes first and then my foundation after. And for an eyeshadow base, I'm using the 17 Phwoarr paint in the shade Fair. And this is a great eyeshadow base. It's also a great concealer as well. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit Boy Concealer. And it's actually really good at counteracting all of the dark under eye circles. And it's just a really good eyeshadow base. And for my eyeshadow today, I'm using the Morphe 35F palette, and this is one of my favourite palettes from Morphe. It's just super versatile. You have colours for autumn, for winter, for spring, and also summer, so I just really love this palette. The first colour that I'm using is this one right here, and this is going to be my transition shade. I'm just taking a tapered blending brush and I'm just going to pop this in the crease. And then I'm also going to pop it on the outer third as well. I'm then taking my blending brush and I'm just going to blend out all of the harsh lines at the top, and then I'm also going to buff out the outer third as well. Next I'm taking this shade right here, and I'm just taking my finger for this and just patting this on the lid, and I'm just patting it all over the lid. I'm then taking this shade right here and I'm going to pop this on the outer third just to deepen up the look a little bit more. And I'm just taking it into the crease a little bit as well. And the last shade that I'm taking is this shade right here, and I'm going to use this just to add a little bit more pink or red to the eyeshadow look, just so it looks a little bit more like Valentine's Day. I'm just taking this on the same brush and I'm just going to pop this on the outer third, and this is just going to create a little bit more red. And then I'm just going back in with the same bronze shade and I'm just going to pop a little bit more of this on the outer third. And for my waterline, I'm using two of my favourite eyeliners. I'm using the black Smashbox one for the upper waterline and then my white Rimmel one for the lower waterline. I'm putting the white on the lower waterline just makes the eyes pop a little bit more and makes them look a lot bigger as well. Then I'm just popping a little bit on the outer third of the lower waterline as well. And for my eyeliner, I'm taking my favourite collection 24-hour felt tip liner. This is by far the best one. It stays put all day and it just works incredibly as well. So I'm just going to create a flick with this eyeliner. And for my mascara, I'm using another favourite of mine, and this is the Covergirl Supersize Mascara. Now, I use this every single day. I don't use false lashes when I use this because it just makes my eyelashes super long and super full, but today I am going to use this and I'm also going to be wearing some false lashes as well. And for my eyebrows, I'm using my NYX Micro Brow and I'm using my Natural Collection Waterguard Mascara. And this just acts as a really good brow gel and it stays in place all day as well. And for foundation, I'm taking my favourite Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This stays in place all day, it gives a really flawless finish as well. And I just love this foundation, and the shade that I'm using today is 2W1 Dawn. And for concealer, I'm using my favourite Maybelline Age Rewind, and I'm just popping this underneath the eyes, and I'm also going to pop it down the bridge of the nose just to highlight. And to set all the concealer into place, I'm using the Collection Sheer Loose Powder, and I'm just basically going to bake with this and pop it all under the eyes and also on the highlight down the nose. And for bronzer, I'm using a new favourite of mine, and this is a Soleil Tandy Chanel bronzer, and I absolutely love this. This is a gorgeous colour for fair skin tones and also for warmer skin tones as well, and it just looks so gorgeous and natural on the skin, and it lasts all day as well. I'm just using this to create a contour and a bronzing effect on the skin. So I'm going to start off with the cheekbones. And I'm just working it up to the temples and also my forehead. I'm then going to blend this out using my makeup sponge that I use for my foundation. And I'm just going to blend it into the skin a little bit more. And then I'm just going to get rid of all this loose powder under my eyes. And I'm just using a large face brush for this. And for blush, I'm using my MAC Springsheen, and I'm just going to pop this on the apples of my cheeks and then just work this out as well. So I just do circle motions with this. And for highlighter, I'm using my favourite Mary Loumanizer by the Balm, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones right here and work it up a little bit as well. On my nose, my upper lip, and then I'm going to highlight my brow bone as well. Going back in with my Morphe palette again, I'm going to use the same shade that I used for the outer third, and I'm just going to be popping this on my lower lash line. And the last thing to do on my lips, and for my lipstick, I'm using my favourite MAC Angel lipstick, and I wear this all the time and it's just a gorgeous shade and goes with every single look. And then over the top of that, I'm using my Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper. So this is a finished makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you give it a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys.